Well, after months of waiting, the U.S. Supreme Court decides today not to review a case challenging Wisconsin's voter ID law. While the decision clears the way for the law requiring a photo ID at the polls to take effect, it won't happen right away. News 8's Keely Arthur joins us now with more.
Mike, the Supreme Court's decision won't affect anyone voting in the April 7th elections. IDs will be used in the next scheduled election after that. And city and county clerks are working quickly to adapt and educate voters. During her 4 years with La Crosse County, Clerk Ginny Dankmeyer says changes to voter ID laws have taken up a large portion of her time.
We've been going back and forth on the voter ID bill since I think like 2011.
However, on Monday, the Supreme Court decided to turn away any challenges to voter ID, reinforcing a 2011 law requiring photo identification at the polls.
This is here. It's going to be here to stay.
The law will go into effect in the 2016 elections. Wisconsin Attorney General Brad Schimel says enforcing the law for the upcoming April election would be unfair because it's only 2 weeks away and absentee ballots are already out.
It would have caused a chaotic mess. I mean, we obviously would have done what we could to make sure everybody's votes count, but it would have been chaotic.
Dankmeyer says her biggest task will be educating voters on the new rules.
You're going to have to show a photo ID. It's going to have to be an acceptable form of your photo ID. And then once you see that the poll worker agrees that this is an acceptable form, then you'll receive your ballot.
Acceptable photo IDs include a Wisconsin driver's license, state ID, U.S. passport, and college ID with enrollment verification. Onalaska City Clerk Carrie Burmaster says her biggest job will be educating poll workers.
We train our election inspectors before every election, so they come in the week before the election and we do the training, so that gives us an opportunity to make sure that we're giving them current information.
While the law has created controversy, Burmaster says she is happy that a decision is finally made.
It just makes sense anyway because it's just so confusing to the voters when we jump back and forth all the time.
After April, the next scheduled election is February 2016. However, special elections could come up between now and then. If that happens, IDs will be required.
Thanks a lot, Keely. And for more information on how to get a free state ID card for voting, you can go to Wisconsin's Government Accountability Board website. That's gab.wi.gov.